Hi everybody, it's Rachel here from Scrappy Happy here on YouTube, and I also go by the same name, Scrappy Happy, over on Instagram. Thank you so much for joining me for this episode of Let's Get Crafty. This is a tool share here, as I am going to share this brand new pack of 48 colors plus one colorless blender marker that I got as a birthday present from my sister. Believe it or not, my birthday was in May and here we are in July and I haven't even got these open yet. June has been such a busy month for me, so here I am doing the project tool share here. So basically I got my very first Ohuhu markers for Christmas. I got the 120 set, and then this set, or was it the 200 set? Anyways, the largest set of the bullet markers I picked up. And then they released shortly after that this pastel set. And the pastels just have softer colors for when you're doing more color things like unicorns and that sort of thing. So it was suggested that I make a swatch. Christian from Christian's Crafty Adventures is a big advocate of swatches. And at first I was like, ugh, do I really have to do a swatch? It's such a lot of work, because it took me basically one whole crafty evening of making the cards and then coloring all the colors in and then having this swatch, especially for this particularly very large set. However, now what I can do is take a paper collection that I'm working with, and then I pull out my large swatch here, and then you pull out a coordinating color pattern paper, and then what I just do is I take a smaller swatch and I make a swatch just for a particular collection. So Doodlebug Fairy Garden was one of my favorite collections, so then I can go ahead and just make a swatch of the colors that I think match, and then the stamped images that I always buy that coordinate with the set come along. And I've done it for other paper collections. Here's a Valentine's Day one. And then if you just want to have colors that you know coordinate well, you save them and refer to them. I have a Springs, Butterfly, and Blossoms one, and then I have these cards all set up, ready to go for future projects. So the one I'm going to do today with you is this Ohuhu markers one. It has 48 markers, so I've taken a piece of 5 by 5.5 Nina Solar cardstock. So if you're making a swatch, make sure to make the swatch on the cardstock that you are going to be coloring with, so that you get the true color definition of what it is. And then I refer to this little blender piece here, and then I just end up making my swatches with my pen here. So what I will start to do, so they are sort of arranged by color order by the looks of it here. So I'm going to stick with that order to help me organize it, and then I'm just going to write down all of these. So then what you go ahead and do is you pull out your markers, and the Ohuhu markers come in this gorgeous bag with the sets, and then you just start finding the colors, and you start using them. So Y030, okay, Y120, here it is here. And so then I take the broadband size and just do a swatch like that. So I think my suggestion here with these is it's organized a little bit different, as I would take all the Y's out so they're easier. There's the 030. And then the thing that's nice about these markers is they have these little what do you call it? Pieces of plastic sticking out that stop them from moving on your desk surface. So that's really nice. So you just go through and then you have your whole swatch, and then you're ready to make your stamped images or your own swatches. So knowing that these all have letters in front of them and these markers do look different from the other set, you could make combined color swatches with your paper. So I hope you really enjoyed this little quick project tool share video. Thank you so much for joining me for this episode of Let's Get Crafty, and we'll see you all next time. Bye bye.